personal inbox at the top, and then you'll see your different communities here on the left. We do have a beta community open for everyone who joined Town Hall. I'll give you guys access to that if you want it. I'll drop it in the room chat here so you can be part of your first community. If you click this link, you should be able to join on web one. I'm not sure if it's working yet on mobile. If they click that on mobile, will that get them into the community, or how will that work? You're on mute.
I think so. I think it should work.
Okay.
If they're on the latest version.
On the web. Yeah. But yeah, you'll kind of see this beta community that we have. It's meant mainly for just like people to play around with it, test it, give us feedback on what they think of everything, and to interact with, you know, myself and Sean and our team, and get some feedback and stuff with some other mostly pro users, but we're also giving access to other users as well, and just active users and engaged users. So as you can see, it looks very similar to like a Slack or Discord. We're going to be building out a lot of the same functionality that you can have on Slack and Discord, but you can do all the things that you can do on Entre within communities. You can create channels, public, private, announcements channels that are just for admins that can post, but everyone can view. Every community has their own custom landing page like this, and people can join with their email, crypto wallet, whatever they want. As soon as they join, they get right into the community welcome page. They don't go to the Entre homepage or anything else. We want to create a seamless experience for community builders. You'll be able to do live streams, events, just for your community. All your community members will get a push notification when you do a live stream or anything like that. We want to make it as easy as possible for people to build community and to meet people and engage with people. You can see all the members, you can message them, you can do a private meeting with them if you want. We want to make it super, super easy for everyone. And the club subscription is going to be a new private community here that we're going to be building out. So this is going to be just for members of club only, and then we'll have workshops and a bunch of things listed within here that will be available for just club members. We'll be talking more about that soon. Look out for announcements on that. You'll be able to access, we'll have a new landing page that will look, it's not 100% finished yet, but it will look something like this. All club members get a pro subscription within that. So all the features on pro you get as part of club, and a bunch more. So this will be rolling out here soon. This is kind of part of the acquisition that we had, and we're going to be transitioning that community that we acquired into club as well. And yeah, those are the main things that I wanted to highlight for everyone. We're going to be working on more performance upgrades. Some of the videos on mobile are a little slow, so we're updating that. You know, there's a lot of things that we're going to be doing on the back end. We're pushing new builds like almost every day. Juan's been getting after it. Sean's been working on the help center too. So I'll show that real quick. I don't know how this looks.
I didn't know it's proper at the moment.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't think it's still having some back-end issues like loading properly.
Okay. This is where, you'll be able to access the help center here. You'll be able to report bugs and issues, submit ideas. We'll have all of these different articles and stuff for you guys to learn about how to use the app and everything. You can contact support. This goes to email right now, but I think we will eventually this will pop up the message with our support, and it will be direct messages on Entre. So we're trying to keep everything like within the app and make it really easy for everyone to like get all the stuff that they need. So Yeah, a lot coming. And if you guys have if you guys have ideas, all that other stuff, Sean, can you drop the link for Upvote in there so that people can submit ideas if they have any? We also put like the roadmap and stuff on there. I think there's a lot of we need to update that a little bit. I think that's probably a little bit behind, Sean. So we'll have to look into that. And
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, if you guys have other features and stuff that you want us to to implement, like we're all for it. We're building this, with you, for you. We're using this ourselves, right? We use this every day for our meetings and, to create content and do events and all sorts of stuff. So, we have an idea of what people want, but we're always looking for ideas and stuff. We will also be implementing where you can connect multiple crypto wallets and then be able to display your NFTs on your profile, cross different chains and everything. So we're still going to be building out Web3 functionality. That's still a big, focus for us. And that's still a big part of what we're doing here. But we also understand that a lot of people that are, interested in, professional networking and the future of work and entrepreneurship and tech aren't necessarily all super passionate about Web3 and crypto yet. And we don't want to force them to do things and buy tokens and sign up with wallets if they don't necessarily want to. We're going to try to be as, decentralized as possible. We're going to try to be as open and transparent as possible, which is why we do these talks and answer questions and, want you guys to be part of this and feel like if you have questions or need something, we're here for you. So, with that being said, I think that's mostly everything that I wanted to cover. Juan, is there anything that I missed or that you wanted to share before we get into questions and stuff?
Yeah, I think there's one thing related to the feed that we did some updates. It's probably not noticeable because it's the way we serve content. We are going to switch, we already switched over an AI machine learning algorithm. We made that algorithm to match the previous one, so that's why there's no much difference right now. But the plan is over the following month, we are going to start making some A/B testing, and that will move us to have like a custom feed for every different user, so you can get the most engaging content depending on your activity on the platform.
Yeah. The goal is to serve all of you, personalized content, communities, events, and people that you're interested in connecting with and learning from and about, right? And we're working towards that. We're making a lot of updates, and you'll start to see you should start to see different types of content and different things on your feed, and it should be better. We also start showing potentially older content that you may have missed there. And when you refresh, it's going to show new content instead of the same content if you log on throughout the day. There's a lot of other things. And the more users and the more content that we have to play with, the better that this will get. And that's all coming as we start to really do a lot more marketing and growth this year. I mean, that's what this year's mainly focusing on. So, all of you are going to be benefiting a lot from this because you're here early, and we're going to be looking to grow like crazy this year. Now that the app is like really at a place and communities are there, communities is like going to be what we're really going to be leveraging. It's a huge opportunity. So, thanks for sharing that one. Okay. I think we can start getting into some questions. I see a bunch, or not a ton, but I do see some here. And if you guys have any, drop them in now. For club, how are you getting? Yeah, so a lot of the mentors that we have are experts in their industry, meaning that they either own a business in that field, meaning that they're like a lawyer, an accountant, they own their own firm, they've been practicing for 5, 10, 20 years plus. They're a venture capitalist with multiple years of experience. They're an angel investor that's made investments before. They're a product manager that's worked on big projects. They're a UX designer that's designed apps and websites and a bunch of stuff before and have worked in Figma and Adobe and all these other things. We're going to make sure that any mentor that comes on is someone that we would trust and we would want to work with and get advice from ourselves as a team, and me as a founder myself. I'm not going to bring in anyone that I don't like respect and think that they are knowledgeable in their field. This is something that, we're really going to be like making sure we deliver the highest quality content possible and build out this trusted network of mentors and advisors and people who know what they're talking about. So you guys don't have to worry about, getting the right information on YouTube or TikTok or whatever else. And you don't have to worry about spending a bunch of money doing a course or anything else. Like if you want to learn product or you want to learn how to code, you want to learn whatever, we're going to bring in experts. We're going to figure out ways of giving you the right resources that you need to do those things within club, and make sure that you have access to not only the individuals and be able to ask questions, but also just like the resources, the tools, and the education videos, all that stuff to learn at your own pace if you want to as well. The plan is to have multiple office hours every week for key areas that are just standing basically same time kind of every week that you can pop into and ask questions to, similar to kind of some of the investor office hours or legal office hours and stuff that are happening now. And then we're going to be adding more of those like accounting office hours, tax office hours. We'll have VC office hours, we'll have product office hours, and then we'll have like more like workshops and mentor sessions that are going to go into deep dives into specific topics at least once a month too. So I hope that answers your question there. I want to make a training video and get paid in coin and Entre. I would like to share Entre videos on LinkedIn. This video in context, yeah, I mean, we can definitely figure out how to make that possible. I think we could, there's different ways that we could implement like challenges and contests and things like that, where it's like, hey, make a video about Entre, post on your Instagram, make a video about Entre, post on your LinkedIn, TikTok, whatever, and then you guys just tag us or drop the link to that video, and then we can add coins to your account. This is something too that, a lot of people, especially in the Web3 community, are always skeptical on, like in-app currencies that don't necessarily have a proof of work concept or stake concept. But we want to be super transparent with like the distribution of coins and stuff too. But it's really the only way around the mobile app stores and to create a seamless experience. We are going to be working on creating kind of like an open ledger for coins and stuff, so that not only you as an individual can keep track of it, but also you can keep track of just like all the stuff that's happening on the platform as a whole. And it will also allow us to make sure that there's no sketchy stuff happening as well. And you guys can, be, on top of everything. Let's see what else. What will be used to money conversion coins, these diamonds? Yeah, so it's going to function very similar to like, if you guys are familiar with TikTok and how they do coins versus their cash out thing called diamonds. So on TikTok, you can purchase coins and earn coins. And then when you give coins to a creator on a live stream, they earn what's called diamonds. And those are at basically 50% of the value of what coins are. And me as the creator, I can cash out diamonds to my bank account or PayPal, right? So it's going to function very similar to that, except we're going to allow people to cash out to also a crypto wallet or like a Bitcoin address or USDC address or DSO address if they would like. We have to make sure that we're compliant with, the app stores and everything, but there are other apps that are doing very similar things. And I don't think that we are going to run into any issues with it, but there's just a lot of, things that are involved in that. So it just takes time. So, in the meantime, it's mainly going to be just doing things within the app. So you'll be able to earn coins, and then you'll be able to use those coins to support creators and then do other things. So what we'll likely do, kind of like after we roll this out and stuff, is do like some exclusive events that the price of that event you have to pay for in coins, so that you can you have a real value of the coins like that you've been earning, because we have people who have been doing things and earning coins and haven't been able to do anything with them. And we want people to be able to get Entre merch, go to an event, like something in the meantime until we can let people just cash out freely. There'll probably be like a cash out minimum as well, just like other platforms and stuff too. But all of that's going to be coming, with time, and we'll take some time. So we're going to try to figure out other ways of doing that. Also, I didn't mention all pro users will get 1,000 coins every month automatically as part of their pro membership. Same with club members will also get that same thing. So you'll have 1,000 coins every month just automatically added to your account that then you can use for a number of different things. We want to obviously, have pro users benefit from this, and, make sure that they get, coins and can do things on the app, and can help support other people as well. Can you make an AI feed available to toggle on and off? It's on a social. Yeah, I mean, the AI feed, you'll still be able to search and stuff for whatever you want. The AI feed is going to be literally based on whatever you put on your profile for the most part. And it's not going to be it's still going to be based on upvotes and comments and what people are supporting and the popular content and the trending content. But it's also going to be based on your profile, what you fill out on interests and stuff too. So when you create your profile, and I'll just go to Juan's here, we're going to start serving Juan content around these interests. We're going to start showing him people that are also looking to meet new people and people that are looking for work because he's hiring. We'll also, serve him up people who are mentors or coaches and advisors and stuff like that. So it's all going to be based around this. And then where he's located, like in Monterrey, Mexico, we'll start showing events and people near him as well that he might want to connect with. These are all things that we're going to be basing the algorithm on, and just trying to create better connection and just better content for people to look at and, consume.
Look, I think that's pretty much all of the questions from the room chat. I guess I could throw in a handful that I usually come across all the time. But one of the things I definitely want you to kind of talk a bit more on is a little bit of insights on the community roadmap or communities roadmap.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot obviously that we're going to be adding to it. We're just getting started with communities, and we got 1 million requests already. So, reactions, threads, those are all coming really soon. We're going to try to figure out how to do paid communities with coins and stuff too. If people want to do something where you have to pay to get into a community, you can, at the beginning, it's going to be public and private communities. And then we'll also have like free and paid, and then you can set the price to it in coins. Renaming channels, editing different, editing the landing page, editing messages, different roles within communities that people can have. There's going to be a lot there that we're gonna try to build out as best that we can, but we need the feedback from everyone else who's using it. So if you didn't already, I dropped the link. If you scroll up, I dropped the link in the room chat for the beta community that you guys can all join and test out and give us some feedback on, and let us know what you think, or contact Sean if you want to set up your own community. Sean, if you want to drop the wait list there too for people, or just like whatever, touch base with Sean. He's onboarding everyone. We're starting to onboard our first, kind of 25, 50 communities. Plan is to launch this February 1st. So we're gearing up for that. We're going to be doing, the details haven't been finalized yet, where we're going to be doing some sort of community contest. So we're going to do something where I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but it'll be something of the likes, whoever builds the biggest community in the first 90 days wins like 10 grand, crypto, a bunch of different prizes. We'll give out free club pro memberships, like all sorts of stuff. So be a bunch of cash and different things that you can win. So if you're interested, sign up for that. Hit up Sean so he can get you onboarded so that you can be set up and ready to go. The cool thing about communities is that it's going to be discoverable. So if you make a public community, it will be shown here and you'll be able to filter by interest. I think this is this on dev, or is this on like a communities branch?
No, it's not anywhere. I just tried that out a few hours ago. I
thought it was on, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was on communities, but somehow it got updated with the production changes. So it's hidden right now.
Great. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. And then, you'll see your coins there. Okay. It's all good. I think people will get maybe the idea of it. Or actually, let me just show. I can actually just show it on Figma real quick so people understand. And I'll show the new homepage too while we're at it. Give people an idea of what's going on. Okay, so this Discover page is going to look like this. So you'll be able to search, discover communities, filter communities, and then also see your communities that you're a part of. Our new homepage is going to be looking like, find this. It's going to get cleaned up a little bit. You'll have your create options right here. Lives will be right here. We're probably going to build out just one feed. So instead of following for you and all of that, it's going to be consolidated into one feed. All the earning stuff will be here. Different ways of earning coins, doing stuff on the platform. And then we're going to be featuring all the communities based on your interests and location and stuff right here on the homepage as well. Mobile is going to look a little bit different. We're going to clean it up as well. We're going to change up some options up top here and feature coins as well. We're going to be adding the My Coins page, and then wallets will be a separate section. So the wallet section will look like this, where you can connect different wallets across different chains. If you want to do Solana, Ethereum, Polygon, whatever. And then on your profile will display all your different NFTs and proof of attendance protocols and whatever else you have on your wallet. We're not going to have any other functionality with wallets. It's only going to be for display purposes, no purchasing, no sending. You don't have to worry about us. There's nothing that's going to happen. You don't have to worry about people doing anything with your wallets, or if they have access to your account, they can't do anything with the wallets besides just, add it and then display what you have on your wallet. That's really it. There's nothing else to do with it. We're getting rid of sending DSO and all of that stuff. You don't have to worry about any of that. If you want to send DSO, just go into a DSO app. We will support DSO. You can still post to the DSO blockchain and all that stuff. But most of our users don't really know what DSO is, or how it works and all of that stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If anyone has anything else, drop it in the chat now so that we can get to it. I see one more question here. What is Entre? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, what we're building here is a new professional network. This is the future of how we believe, professional networking and the future of work is now. It's more entrepreneurial. It's more virtual. It's more about community and events and bringing people together. Yes, it's still about, some jobs and gigs and opportunities and stuff like that, but it's not so cut and dry. It's not about the stiffy corporate world. It's about empowering individuals, helping people connect in a more genuine way. It's about content. It's about helping people earn money. It's about helping people build relationships and find community and, connect with the people that they really want to in a more genuine way. It's not about, being, super transactional and salesy like LinkedIn is. This is younger, this is cooler, this is, where it's at. So yeah, hope that helps. Where do you see Entre in the next year? Yeah, I mean, I think we're on a really good track. I think this is going to be, the they say. I don't know what that means. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I think this is going to be I think we have a very good chance of being the new kind of platform, the new kind of thing that people talk about in 2023. Oh, flinkedin.com. Yeah. Yeah, I think that still works actually. But yeah, it's something that we're kind of transforming how professional networking has been perceived. And I think it's something that we can really build the new industry standard for not only how people network professionally, but just what work means, how people work, how people connect, where people meet. You can do virtual meetings, you can do in-person events, you can do communities the right way. You have trusted profiles, verified users. All of that is this is what we're about, and we really believe that this is a very needed product. A lot of people do not like LinkedIn. A lot of people do not like Discord, but they still use these platforms because there hasn't been a good alternative. And it's crazy. We've been building this. This is going on, fifth year. I started this in 2019. Juan joined in 2020. Sean joined in 2021, I believe. It's this has been going on. We've been building this for a while. And we have a tech and a product and an app that even some big companies don't have the functionality that we have. And we believe that we built this the right way. We don't come from Silicon Valley. We don't come from big tech. We don't come from any of that shit. We are just, normal people from normal towns. And, we love building valuable things for people and useful things, and helping people and bringing people together. And I think like this is like the new way. This is the new way of doing things. And I think it's the new way of building stuff. So I think it's going to be a refreshing new twist on professional networking that the world has been waiting for. Am I just interested in where your funding journey is interested in the community you just acquired? Yeah, I mean, so like I said, we raised our seed round in late 2021, early 2022. We're going to be raising our Series A this year, which is crazy to say because it's 2023 now. But yeah, we'll be looking to raise between 5 and 10 million at least. How many users are you looking for this year? Yeah, I mean, the goal is we got to hit 100K first, and then we should be able to do that as soon as we launch communities. That should be pretty easy to hit that. Hopefully very soon after we launch that and launch our 3.0. And then, by the end of the year, we should hit 1 million. I'm going to be pretty disappointed if we don't. So that's the plan. Agreed here to help with this team. Yep. Cool. Sean, did you want to, I saw you had your hand raised earlier. I don't know if you had anything. Oh, I don't know what just happened to Sean, but we lost him. But yeah, so if anyone has any other questions, drop them in the room chat. I'll try to get to them here before we wrap up. Juan, anything that you want to add here before we wrap up?
No, all good. All good.
Okay, cool. Well, I see we have a couple people with hands raised. We're not going to, because like we're recording this and I don't want people to like JR, Joseph, if you guys have questions, just drop it in the room chat for us and we'll get to it. We'll answer it as best that we can. And Sean's back with us. What's up?
Good timing there. No, yeah, I just got like 3 more kind of general questions that I always get asked, so I figured we'd kind of speed run them. Entra's plans for events this year, where can we expect to find you?
Events? Yeah, so obviously we'll be doing, a bunch of virtual stuff, but in-person stuff, we'll likely be doing something for South by Southwest, Consensus. We'll be doing some stuff here in Austin for sure. We'll probably do some stuff in Miami again, New York. Those are going to be probably the 3 main spots that we'll hit. I don't know outside of that right now. We might do stuff for like some other big conferences and things that are going on, like NFTLA, or I don't really want to go to ETH Denver in the winter. So, I don't know. We'll see. Like we'll do stuff that makes sense. And we'll probably do something like for the launch of communities. We got to, we'll just talk, we'll figure that out as far as events and stuff go. But most of it will probably be virtual.
Perfect. And then with Series A coming up, will users be able to invest in Entre at some point?
Yeah, so we'll see how things go. A lot of it's going to depend on our lead investor and what happens. I definitely would like to open up a portion of the round to do a community round. We did a small raise on WeFunder before. I think that'd be a cool idea to do again now that we're bigger. And I think that's something that will be cool. I think there's no one who I want to have equity in, stock in this than our users, right? I think like that's the, I don't want to make the same, 100, VCs from Silicon Valley more rich. Like that's not fun, right? That's not cool, right? We're not doing that for them. Like it's like we want to help people who've invested in us, and that's where, everything comes in. And that's where, like, you know, we're building in monetization and revenue now so that we don't have to even worry about VCs and all that stuff as much as other companies. Like we're doing this so different than every other company. And what's crazy is you look at what happened with Twitter. Like Twitter let go of like 90% of their workforce. And I mean, Twitter is still running. Like, so how bloated and how many workers do all these companies have that they don't really need? And how inefficient are they, right? So can we be as big as LinkedIn with 10% of the employees, and with having our community also own the majority of the company and be part of the upside of the platform, right? So yeah.
Perfect. And then last one was just growth KPIs for this year. Like, what are the goals?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like I said, first one on the list is 100K users. We want to get to, 1 million by the end of the year, 100K monthly active users. Those are the metrics that are going to take us to like the next level for sure. And then same thing with revenue, right? Like those are the big numbers. We hit 1 million users, we hit 1 million ARR, 100K monthly active users, 100K monthly recurring revenue. We're going to be very dangerous for like, yeah, we're going to be going to the moon with that. So that's what we're looking for. I think we have the plan in place to do that. We just need to execute on that. And yeah.
I need my rocket emoji back, or my rocket ship emoji.
What's that?
I said I need my rocket ship reaction back.
What happened with it?
Like, I think we had it on the very early versions, and now we just have the current reactions.
Yeah.
Another question. It's my first day here. I'd love to know where to start. Make an intro post.
Cool.
Welcome, of course.
I'll be speaking at South by Southwest. Yeah, definitely. If you live in Austin, I mean, I'm here, so definitely reach out. If you're coming to South by Southwest, let me know. We'll be doing like a happy hour. I'm potentially I'm trying to put together a house of some sort or some sort of like venue where people can come and hang out. So I will definitely, definitely reach out, shoot me a DM and let me know. As far as if you're brand new, first day here, definitely, create a post, share what you're working on, let people know who you are and everything. And drop into, like, you're going to see, a lot of live streams and stuff. Like, those are the best way to like meet people, is to pop into rooms like this that are going on, that you can join in on the discussion. So it seemed like you were I think you had your hand raised earlier. So when you join a live stream, if you're not a host or speaker, you're going to get automatically into the audience. Like, you can just listen. If you raise your hand, and if the host wants to bring you up on stage, they can bring you up after your hand is raised. And then you can talk and you can join in the discussion just like we are now. And then definitely leverage the network tab. That's where you can find people. And then soon, like, the best thing is for everyone's going to be to join communities. Find communities that you want to be a part of, join them, interact with people. That's going to take this platform to the next level. And that's going to be really where a lot of people are going to find the most value. And I think it's something that's going to be really, really cool. I'm guessing that someone's going to do I'm guessing Mr. Triple is probably going to do an after party on this. There's always some sort of like live stream and stuff after these that people kind of hang out in. Sean does community hangouts there's a bunch of stuff that are constantly going on throughout the week. So make sure you follow people so you get the push notifications, all of that stuff. And yeah, if you're a content creator, if you're a community builder, create content, reach out to Sean so he can get you set up with a community if you want to grow your own community. And then just like stay up to date with all the stuff that's going on here and check in on the app. Yeah, we started the recording. Yeah, I always forget to record. This is why we need an auto record and auto post. So we are working on that too, where you can, like, after this event and after it's done processing, this will just automatically post to the feed and be there for people to rewatch on the app directly. And that will be cool once that's live. But, you know, we got one thing at a time here. All right. I think that's pretty much everything. I don't know if there's anything else.
People want to know if you're going to be doing some more podcasts.
Some more podcasts. Like me on podcasts or doing like.
I think they might be referring to the one you did with, what's his name?
Corey,
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will be. Like now that this whole year is about growth and marketing and content and stuff. So I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff. Can we get a quick recap? Yeah. So recap. We just kind of highlighted some stuff from 2022. Like mainly that we spent most of 2022 like updating the product, building out the foundation, making sure everything's good for this year to really grow and scale. This year, communities, big feature. That's going to be our main thing. It's very similar to Slack and Discord. You can do private and public communities. We have companies that are going to be setting up communities. We have influencers and creators setting up communities. We're doing a communities contest for the person who builds the biggest community in the first 90 days. We'll win a bunch of cash and prizes. We're rolling out a new subscription called Club, which is basically a part of the community that we acquired. And that will be a new subscription that will be mainly for founders, but also people who want to like build products or learn about business. And we'll have a bunch of things within the club membership. And then we rolled out our in-app currency that you can now support creators on mobile and web, soon to be on live streams, events, communities, and soon to be able to purchase with crypto and cash out to crypto or bank account and basically however you want to get paid. So hope that all made sense. Yeah, I know that was quite a bit, but that was pretty good. Is there a way to see that is being updated shortly? Mr. Trippa, we'll have a notification soon where we'll show who gave you the coin. Yeah, we missed that in the first release, but that will be Juan. When is that going live with the notification to show who supported you?
We should be able to pull that up this week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that and the supporting on live streams should be live this week, at least on web, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Alrighty. In that case, I think we're good. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Message us if you guys need anything. Happy New Year. Let's have some fun. Let's make some money this year. Let's have a good time. Let us know if you need something. Can't do this without you guys. Come go to Mr. Triplet's after party and hang out a bit. I think he'll be chilling there for a while, doing his thing. And yeah, if you want to start it and drop the link so people can pop right over, that's fine. But it will just be on the main feed. And have a great night, everyone. Have a good week. Kick off the new year strong. It's tough with New Year's resolutions and stuff too, but start small, be consistent, do something that you can do every single day. I think people always have like huge things that they try to do and then it's just not sustainable. So, personally, I've found just like making something that's more part of your lifestyle is much easier to accomplish than trying to have a very drastic change. But everyone's different. If you guys need help with anything, let us know. We're always here for you. More updates coming soon. We have some press releases and stuff coming soon about the acquisition and the seed round and stuff as well. But with that being said, here's the 2023. Cheers, everybody. Have a good week.
See you guys. Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Have a great year.
Later. See you, everyone.